Good evening everyone, welcome to our next live session. So today I have included 10 questions, all the 10 questions are from word problem. So I hope you are ready. Good evening Gauri. So I hope you are ready. Shall we start today's session? I'm not getting any comments. Okay, good afternoon Devi. Okay, so let's begin today's session. So all the 10 questions are from word problem. So at the end of the session I will be asking you to comment the score which you got. Okay, so here comes the first question. Yes, time is up. I'm waiting for your answer. It's quite a lengthy one. Yes, Ajit, right answer. Yes, Anandu Radhakrishnan, Reema Nasrin, yes, right answer. Okay, so a train traveling at 72 km per hour crosses another train having half its length and traveling in opposite direction at 63 km per hour in 15 seconds. Faster train also passed a railway platform in 50 seconds. Find the length of the smaller train is what percent of the length of the platform. Okay, smaller train means that is actually the slower train here. So actually what is our question? Slower train's length divided by platform into 100. This is what you have to find out. And it is given that the faster train's length, okay, sorry, the slower train's length is half the length of the faster train. Okay, see, crosses another train having half its length. Okay, so the faster is to slower train length. It is given as a 2:1. Okay, so here we cannot write this length of platform in terms of this ratio. That data is not there. If we were able to do that, then directly from the ratio you can find out the answer. So here you have to find out these values. So here, see, a train traveling at 72 km per hour crosses another train traveling in opposite direction at 63 km per hour. So 72 and 63, time is 15 seconds. So you can find out the distance. Distance is equal to relative speed into time. Okay, so relative speed is 72 plus 63, that is 135 kilometer per hour. I am converting into meter per second, so that is into 5 by 18 into time is 15 seconds. Okay, I am simplifying with 9. I am simplifying with 9. So this is 2 and this is 15. So this you can write it as 225 into 5 by 2. I am putting it like that itself. Okay, so the distance is 225 into 5 by 2, and that is actually the sum of the length of the faster train plus slower train. Here what is the distance covered? Sum of the length of faster train plus slower train. So this 3 is 225 into 5 by 2. Okay, so you can find out the length of the faster train and slower train here. So what will be the length of the faster train? Faster train is 2. So 2 will be, actually I am multiplying this 225 into 5, that is 25, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 5 by 2. Okay, so here you have to find out what is, if 3 is this much, then find out how much is 2. So that is into 2 by 3. You will get this value as 375 meters. Okay, so length of faster train is 375 meters, but here what we need is a slower train, so that is 1. So 1 is that is the length of slower train, just take its half, that is 187.5 meters. Okay, now you see you got the length of the slower train, that is 187.5. Now you have to find out what is the length of the platform. For that, what is given? Faster train passed a railway platform in 50 seconds. Okay, so you can find out the distance there. So let's find out the distance there. Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed of the faster train is 72 kilometer per hour. So meter per second you have to convert. So that is into 5 by 18. So into what is time? Time is 50. Okay, so on simplifying, you will get this as 1000 meters. Okay. So this is 72 kilometer per hour, that is 20 meter per second, so that is 1000 meters. You will get distance as 1000 meters, that is the length of the faster train plus platform. You know the length of faster train is 375, so the length of platform will be minus 375, so that will be 625. Okay, so what is our answer? Slower train, that is 187.5 divided by 625 into 100. Cancel with 25, you will get the answer as 30%. Simplify this, you will get the answer as 30%, that is option 4. Okay Arun, I will explain it once again. See, the length of the faster train is to slower train, you know the ratio, length ratio is 2:1 because it is clearly given. The slower train is half the length of faster train. Now, in the first case, these two are travelling in opposite direction and they cross each other in 15 seconds. So, you can find out the distance, relative speed into time. You will get the distance as 1125 by 2. That is actually the sum of the length of a faster train plus slower train. So, the sum of this ratio 3 is given as 1125 divided by 2. Then find out how much is 2 and how much is 1. 2 represents the length of faster train and 1 represents the length of slower train. Just apply simple broken chain. Okay. Now next, now you know the length of faster train and slower train. Now next what you need is the length of the platform. Okay, so for that the faster train crossed the platform in 50 seconds. So the distance covered there is speed into time. You will get the distance as 1000 meters, but that distance is the length of the faster train plus the platform. So you know the length of faster train is 375. Subtract that, you will get the length of the platform, that is 625. Okay, so now substitute these values. Find out the percentage, that is 30%. I hope it is clear for you, Arun. Arun, is it clear for you? Okay. So let's move into the next question, question number 2. Here comes the second question. Time is up. I'm waiting for your answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Question number 2. A boat goes 28 km upstream and while returning downstream covered 25% more distance. While returning downstream covered 25% more distance than that covered in upstream. If boat takes 4.5 hours more to cover upstream than downstream, find the speed of the current. If speed of the boat in still water is 2.5 meter per second. So what is given here? Upstream time minus downstream time is given as 4.5. Okay, so upstream time minus downstream time is 4.5 means that is 9/2. Okay, and what is time? Time is distance by speed. Distance travelled in upstream. Distance travelled in upstream is 28. So 28 divided by upstream speed. What is upstream speed? That is the speed of boat minus speed of stream. Okay, you have to find out the speed of the stream. Okay, in kilometer per hour. Here the speed of the boat is given 2.5 meter per second. First of all, you have to convert that. This is 5/2 into kilometer per hour. So that is into 18/5. So this is actually 9 kilometer per hour. So the speed of boat in still water is 9 kilometer per hour. So that is 9. Upstream speed is boat's speed minus the speed of the stream. So that is 9 minus, let the speed of the stream be y. Minus next distance travelled in downstream. Okay, it is given that the downstream distance is 25% more. So that is 28 into 25% more means that is 125/100. So that is into 5/4 divided by what is downstream speed? Boat's speed plus stream speed, that is given as 9/2. Okay, I am just rewriting this as 28 divided by 9 minus y minus this is actually 35 divided by 9 plus y is equal to 9/2. So in this stage you just choose your answer from the options. Go through the options and substitute the values here. Okay, take first option, substitute the value in LHS and you check whether you are getting the value in the RHS as your answer. Okay, if you are not getting, go for the next option. So while you are going from the option, your answer is actually option 2. when you are substituting the answer from option 2, this is actually, you are choosing option 2. Option 2 means what is the value of y? Y is equal to 5. So this will be 28 divided by 9 minus 5, that is 4, minus 35 divided by 9 plus 5, that is 14. Okay, on simplifying, this is actually 7. Simplifying with 7, this is 5 by 2. So this is 14 minus 5, that is 9 by 2. So you will get this value same as that of the archers. So your answer is option 2, 5 km per hour. I hope it is clear for you. I'm moving into the next question, question number 3. So here comes the third question. Yes, time is up. That's a simple question. I'm waiting for your answer. Waiting for your answer. Yes, answers are coming. So here, what was our question? There are 5 mangoes and 6 oranges. So altogether there are 11 fruits. Okay. What will be the probability of picking up 4 fruits which contains at least 2 oranges? So I need at least 2 orange means what are the different possibilities? At least 2 orange means you can take 2 orange. Total we are taking 4 fruits. Okay, total we are taking only 4 fruits. So 2 orange and 2 mango. Next 3 orange, 1 mango. Next, so this is one case, this is another case. Next case 4 oranges. Okay, no mangoes are chosen because we need only 4 fruits. Okay, so here this is the case for at least 2 oranges. Okay, actually what are the different possibilities? These, apart from these 3 possibilities, there are 2 more possibilities. That is, he can choose 1 orange and 3 mango. Okay, next he can choose 4 mangoes. Okay, so these are the 5 different possibilities while choosing 4 fruits. Okay, so what we need is at least 2 oranges means this is our answer. Okay, so probability for this case plus this case plus this case. So that will give you the answer for our question. Okay, but we know that the sum of the probabilities for all these cases is 1. Okay, so it will be easier for me if I subtract the value, the probability of these two, sum of these two from 1. I will get this value because the sum of all these 5 cases, the probabilities for all the 5 cases is equal to 1. So if I need this value, okay, if I need the sum of these 3 values, what I need to do is find the sum of these two and subtract it from 1. That is what I am going to doing. So 1 minus, what is the value for 4 mangoes? That means I am choosing only the 4 fruits from 5 mangoes. Okay, so that is 5C4, which is 5, divided by total of 11 fruits are there, so that is 11C4 plus next 1 orange and 3 mangoes. 1 orange, that is from 6, I am choosing 1 orange, so that is 6 itself. 6 into 3 mangoes means 5C3 divided by total 11C4. Simplify this, you will get the answer. Okay, simplify this, you will get the answer. What is the answer? Answer is option 1. Simplify this. Should I show you the simplification? Should I show you the simplification part, or is it clear for you? On simplifying, you will get the answer as 53 by 66. Okay, Gauri, right answer. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. Okay, I am moving into the next question. Okay, Rima, okay. Okay, so I am moving into the next question. Question number 4. Yes, time is up. Waiting for your answer. Okay. Question number 4. Efficiency of A and B are in the ratio 5:6. So the efficiency ratio is given. Efficiency ratio A is to B is 5:6. A work for first X days and B complete the remaining work in X plus 4 days. Okay, so A worked for X days and B worked for X plus 4 days means what is the difference between their time taken, that is 4 days. Okay, so keep that in mind. Ratio between the work done by A to B is, so the work ratio is 1:2. Okay, so what is time? Time ratio is work ratio by efficiency ratio, so that is 1/5:2/6, or that is 1/3, or you can write this time ratio as 3:5. So you can write the time ratio as 3:5. Now in this 3:5, you can write the difference between the time taken by A and B is actually 4 days. So this 2 is actually 4 days. Okay, so 2 is 4 days. Next, what is, you can find out the time taken by A. So the time taken by A is, this is A is to B, so that is 3 is for 6 days and B 5 is for 10 days. So now you can find out the total work. Okay, now what is the total work? Okay, what is the total work? A worked for first X days. So A worked with 5 efficiency for X days means that is 6 days. So with 5 efficiency, A worked for 6 days, plus next with 6 efficiency, B worked for 10 days. So that is 6 into 10. So the total work is 90. So our total work is 90 here. Okay, so keep that in mind, our total work is 90. Find in how many days whole work will be completed if they work alternatively, starting with A and B work with 50% of his usual efficiency. Okay, so you see A's efficiency is 5. B's efficiency, B is working with 50% of the efficiency. Actually B's efficiency is 6, 50% of the efficiency means that is 3. Okay, so A and B working together, they work with 8 efficiency. They work with 8 efficiency. Okay, so now, so each cycle, so in each cycle, the work done is 8. A cycle consists of 2 days. Okay, so they work alternatively, means in the first day A is working, in the second day B is working. So these 2 days together, that is one cycle. So in one cycle, that is actually in 2 days, 8 work will be completed. And what is our work here? 90 work. Okay, so you cannot apply direct block and chain here. So here you see, for in one cycle, 8 work is completed. So I am taking 11 cycles. So 11 cycles means how many work will be completed? 1 cycle 8, 11 cycle 8 work will be completed. 11 cycles means how many days are coming? In one cycle there are 2 days. So in 11 cycles there will be 22 days. So actually in 22 days 88 work is completed. In 22 days 88 work is completed. Remaining, how much work is there? Our total work is 90. Remaining, we are having 2 more work. Okay, so that 2 more work in the 23rd day, who is coming, the cycle is completed here. In 22 days 11 cycles are completed. So the next cycle will be started by A with what efficiency? 5 efficiency. But we need only 2 work. So for how much days he has to work? 2/5 of the day. So what is the total time? 22 days plus 2/5. So our answer is 22 2/5. So our answer is 22 2/5, that is option 5. Many of you have commented the answer. Yes, Gauri, right answer. That's the right answer. Many of you have commented the answer. Ajit, Anju, Devi, Reema, Neeraja, Amita, Mahira, Akhil, Aravindi, Shalini, Vivek. Yes, good, right answer. So let's move into the next question, question number 5. So here comes the 5th question. time is up. I'm waiting for your answer. Question number 5. P and R entered into partnership business with the capital of rupees X and rupees X plus 12,000. So P and R entered with the capital. So the investments are given. So P's investment is X and R's investment is X plus 12,000. Okay. Next, after 1 year, Q joined them with a capital of rupees X plus 8,000. So Q's investment is X plus 8,000. Okay. So now let's find out the time period. Okay. So first, initially P and R was there. Okay. After 1 year only Q joined. So initially P and R was there. Okay. So 1 year is over now. And next, at the end of second year, P and Q withdraw their capitals. Okay. So here you see at the end of the second year means P invested for 2 years, Q invested only for 1 year because Q joined only after 1 year. Okay. And R invest for 1 more year means R was there from the beginning itself and now he is investing for 1 more year means his time period is 3. Okay. Now their profit ratio is given as 80:60:21. So here what I am doing is I am going to find out the profit ratio from here. 2x is to x plus 8,000 is to 3 into x plus 12,000. Okay. I know this value is 80:60:21. Okay. So I am taking only P and Q. I am going to take the ratio, profit ratio of P and Q. So that is P is to Q is 2x divided by x plus 8,000 is equal to 8:6. Okay, now I am going to simplify this. So this will be with, I am cancelling with 2. So this is 4, 3, again with 2, this is 2, now cross this. 3x is equal to 2x plus 16,000 and you will get x is equal to 16,000. So the value of x is 16,000 and what is our question? Our question is to find out the sum of the capital invested by all the 3. So this was their investment. I have to find the sum of this investment. So that is 3x plus 20,000. That is the sum of the investments of all the 3 partners. So that is 3x plus 20,000 is 3x plus 20,000. So that will be 3x is 48,000 plus 20,000. That will be 68,000. So our answer is 68,000. That is option 4. Many of you have commented the right answer. Srinath, Ajit, Reema, Anantu, Amita, Vivek, Akhil, Akhiles, Akhil, Ruchik, Aravindri, Shalini, Anjana, and from the app side, yes, Gauri, right answer. So let's move to the next question. Okay, Srijit. I'm moving into the next question. Here comes the sixth question, question number 6. Time is up. So anyway, I'm moving into the next question, question number 6. Cost price of a table is 20% more than the cost price of a chair. So this is chair and this is table. Let the CP of the chair be 100, then what will be the CP of the table? 20% more means that is 120. Okay. And the shopkeeper marked up the table at 25% above the cost price and chair at 40% above the cost price. So what is the marked price? Marked price of the table is 25% above the cost price. So that is 120 into 125 by 100. What is 125 by 100? That is 5 by 4th. So this will be 150. So the marked price of the table is 150. Next, and the chair is marked 40% above the cost price. So the marked price of the chair is 140. If the shopkeeper allowed discount of 20% on chair, so on the chair he is giving a discount of 20% and 25% on the table, and the difference between both the selling price was ₹6. So the difference is 6. Then find the sum of the marked price of. Okay. So here discount percentage. What is the first? On chair the discount is 20%. So the selling price will be 140 into 20% discount means remaining is 80%. So 80% is 4 by 5. So this is actually 28 to 28 into 4. So that is 32,3,112. 112. So the selling price here is 112 and here 25% discount. So here the selling price is 150 into remaining is 75%, which is 3/4. Okay, so 3/4. So this is 3, 12, 30 means 37.5. So this is 15, 1 to 112.5. Okay, so SP of the share is 112 and SP of the table is 112.5. So the difference here is 0.5 and this 0.5 is given as 6 rupees. Then what is our question? Sum of the marked price of 2 tables and 3 chairs. Okay, 2 tables. Marked price of 2 tables. This is 150. So 150 into 2, that is 300. 2 tables, so that is 2 into 150, that is 300, and 3 chairs. So this is 140. So into 3, that is 0, 12, 420. So the total is 720. Then for 720, how much? What is your answer? See, 0.5 into 12 will give you 6. 5 into 12 is 60. So 0.5 into 12 is 6. So 720 into 12, that is 0, 2 2s are 4. Next 2, 14, 18, 1, 8. 8840. So our answer is option 1, 8840. Our answer is option 1, 8840. Is it clear for you? Why everyone are marking the answer as option 4? Is it clear for you? Should I explain it once again? So the difference between the selling price is given. So the difference between the selling price is 0.5 and that is given as 6 rupees. Then find the sum of the marked price of 2 tables, that is 150 into 2, that is 300, and 3 chairs, 140 into 3, that is 420. So the total is 720. So find out how much is 720. Is it clear for you? Should I explain it once again? Zero, 2, 2, 4. Okay, so this is 2. Okay. 2. This is took it as okay. So the answer is 8640. That is option 4. Yes, answer is option 4. It's not 1. Sorry, that was my mistake. The answer is option 4. 8640. Okay. Okay, the answer is option 4, 8640. Okay. Okay, so please note the correction. The answer is option 4, 8640. So I am moving into the next question. Question number 7. Yes, time is up. Okay, A, B and C can complete a task in 24 days, 72 days and 48 days respectively. If all three starts work alternatively, starting with A, then B and at last C, and work for 36 days, then A left the work. Find how many more days will be required to complete the remaining work by B and C alternatively. Okay, so here the time taken is 24, 72 and 48. For the time being I am taking the total work as 72 itself. Okay, so for A the efficiency will be 3, next B is 1 and the efficiency of C will be 1.5. okay, so now next they are working alternatively, so one cycle is 3 days, the duration of one cycle is 3 days. Okay, so they worked for 36 days, means how many cycles are completed? 12 cycles are completed. One cycle is 3 days, so 12 cycles are completed. So in 12 cycles how many work will be completed? In one cycle how much work is completed? 3 plus 4 plus 1.5, that is 5.5 work is completed. So the work completed in 12 cycles will be 5.5 into 12. So this will be 66. 66 work will be completed. So what is the remaining work to be completed? That is 6 work has to be completed. So remaining 6 work has to be completed. Okay, so after this 12 cycles A is leaving, now there are only B and C. Okay, so next in one cycle there will be only 2 days. Okay, and in one cycle there will be only 2 days, and how much work will be completed in 2 days? Every 2 days 2.5 work will be completed. Okay, so remaining 6 work is there, so I am adding 2 more cycles. So 2 more cycles means that is 4 days. 2 more cycles means 4 days. How much work will be completed? 5 work will be completed. Okay, so out of 6 work to be completed, 5 work is completed in the next 4 days. Now how much is remaining? Just 1 more work is there, and that one work will be, next cycle will be starting with B. Okay, so next one work will be completed by B in the next day, that is the 5th day. Okay, so what is the total time taken, remaining time taken to complete the remaining work? That is 5 more days is needed. So our answer is option 1, 5 days. Answer is option 1, 5 days. I hope it is clear for you. I am moving into the next question. Yes, Gauri, right answer. Okay, so I'm moving into the next question, question number 8. Yes, time is up. Different answers are coming. Okay, so let's see. Mike borrowed rupees 48,000 from a bank at 12.1/2% means at 1/8, okay, rate per annum compound interest. At the end of first, second and third year, he paid 14,000, 13,000 and 16,000 respectively. If he wanted to clear his loan at the end of fourth year, what would he pay at the end of fourth year to clear his loan? Okay, so here you see, in compound interest, what is our concept? So you have to add the interest of the first year to the principal, and that is taken to the second year. Okay, so here you see, in the first year, his principal is 48,000, and what will be his interest? See, at the end of each year, he is paying back some amount. So you can, your time period is 1 year. Okay, so for 1 year, compound interest means that is equivalent to simple interest. So that is 48,000. 12.1/2% means that is 1/8 means what is the interest there? That is 6,000 interest is that. Okay, so what is the amount that should be going to the second year? That the amount of the first year will be the principal of the second year. So here what is the amount? Amount will be 48,000 plus 6,000. Okay, so that will be 54,000. Okay, so that will be 54,000. So the principal that you have to take in the second year is 54,000. But he paid 14,000 at the end of first year. So at the end of first year, he gave back 14,000 means what will be the new amount? That will be 54,000 minus 14,000, that is 40,000. So that is your new amount, that is his new amount, that is the principal for the second year. the principal for the second year will be this 40,000. Now let's find out the interest in the second year. So that is 1 by 8 means that is 5,000. Okay, so the interest in the second year is 5,000. So what will be the amount in the second year? Amount at the end of second year will be 40,000 plus 5,000, that is 45,000. But at the end of the second year he gave back 13,000, so minus 13,000. So what is this? 32,000. So the amount at the end of second year will be 32,000. So the third year principal will be 32,000, and what will be his interest? That is 1 by 8 means 4,000 will be the interest. So what is the amount? 32,000 plus 4,000, that is 36,000, and there at the end of third year he is giving back 16,000. So the amount at the end of third year will be 20,000. Okay, so now what is his principal for the fourth year? There is in the fourth year he is going to settle the loan, so there you will get the final amount. So 20,000 into what is his rate? That is 1 by 8. So this is actually 2,500. Okay, so this is 2,500. So here what is the amount? That is 22,500. So for settling the loan he needs to pay 22,500. So our answer is option 2, 22,500. I hope it is clear for you. Answer is 22,500. Yes, Ruji, Akhil, Roshni, Anandu Radhakrishnan, Reema, Anand, Ajit IV, Aravind D. Yes, right answer option 2. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. Shall I move into the next question? I hope it is clear for you. I am moving into the next question, question number 9. Time is up. See, that was a simple question. In a room, 10 people sit in which 4 left-handers and 6 right-handers are there. Find the probability that the left-handers shake hand with only left-handers. Yes, answers are coming. Okay, so here for a handshake you need a combination of 2 people. To make a handshake you need a combination of 2 people. So here you have to check how many combinations of 2 people are there. And what is our condition? That left-handers shake hands with only left-handers. How many left-handers are there? 4 left-handers are there. So you need to check only how many combination of 2 people are possible among 4 people. So that is 4C2 divided by, what is the total out of how many people? 10 people. So our answer will be 4C2 divided by 10C2. Simplify this, you will get the answer as option 5. Is it clear for you? Should I explain it once again? Okay, I hope it is clear for you. So our answer is option 5, 2 by 15. Just simplify this. Okay, so let's move into the next question. That is the last question of our session. Question number 10. Time is up. Reema and Aishwarya, Devi P. Okay, you forgot to choose 2 vowels from 3 vowels. There are 3 vowels. You need to choose which all 2 vowels are coming together, isn't it? Please correct your answer. See, there are 7 alphabets in which 3 are vowels. Okay, I need 2 vowels to be together. A word is formed by using 7 alphabets. Okay, so 7 alphabets, and out of that 2 vowels. So out of that 2 vowels should be coming together. Okay, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, wait. 6, wait. Total there are 7 alphabets, and out of that 7 alphabets, 2 vowels should be coming together. So give these 2 vowels a single seat. Okay, so here you see, when you are looking from outside, how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So these 6 letters can be arranged in 6 factorial ways. I hope you understood why I have clubbed these 2 vowels together, because these are always together, so that for satisfying this condition I am taking these 2 vowels in a single seat. Okay, so that is why I am taking this as only a single letter. Okay, so when you are looking from outside, there are 6 letters, and this 6th letter, it is actually inside that there are 2 vowels. Okay, so this can be arranged in 6 factorial ways into. Now when you are coming inside, you see how many vowels are there? 3 vowels are there. Okay, from that 3 vowels, only 2 vowels should be near to these 2 vowels are you have to choose 2 vowels from these 3 vowels so that they are always together. So for selecting that, out of 3 vowels you have to choose 2 vowels that are to be together. So that selection is actually 3C2 into. Next, after choosing these 2 vowels, next you can arrange these 2 vowels in how many ways? In 2 factorial ways, so that is 2. Okay, so this is actually 720 into 3 into 2, that is 6. So our answer will be option 4, 4320. Answer is option 4, 4320. Is it clear for you? You see, these 2 vowels are to be placed together, so that is why I am taking these 2 vowels as a single letter. Okay, so that while I am arranging, these 2 vowels are always together. So when you are looking from outside, there are 6 letters and they can be arranged in 6 factorial ways. Next, into these 2 vowels, out of 3 vowels I want only 2 vowels, so how many combinations are possible? 3C2 combinations are possible. Okay, into. Next, and now you have selected 2 vowels here, and these 2 vowels can be arranged in 2 different ways, so that is into 2. Okay, yes Gauri, answer is not option 5, that is option 4. Okay, so I hope it is clear for you, and I would like you to comment your score, please, so that I can wind up the session. Please comment your score out of 10. I am waiting for your reply. Please comment your score. Okay Gauri, 6 out of 10. Others are not commenting their score. Okay. Okay, Srijit. Okay, Srinath, 8 out of 10. Ajit, Aravind, 9 out of 10. Okay. Okay, so those who have got low scores, please, you just practice more questions. So you will be able to do more questions in a short period of time. Okay, so don't worry about your score. Those who are having low scores. Okay, through practice you can improve your speed as well as your accuracy. Okay, so have faith in yourself, practice more questions. So if okay, so I hope this session was useful for you. So with this I am winding up the session. Thank you.